Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to our second professional IT interview. Today we have a very special guest, my brother. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name is David.
Nice to meet you, David. Now, in order to preserve time and space, we're just going to hop in and get right to it. So, my first question is there a reason why we're related?
Well, yes. I think we share parents and other siblings.
Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Why did you start a career in IT?
I started a career in IT because I've always been interested in technology, and I've always kind of had a knack for computers, and I don't know, I like to be able to fix things.
Interesting. How do you spell IT? So, how did you start? Like, where did it all start? Like, what was the thing that jump-started your career in IT?
I would actually say it was probably our father, being in IT for a pretty major company. And I remember he would introduce me to it. He would introduce us to all the things he used to do on servers and help desk, and it just used to click. I don't know how else to explain it.
Nice. So after you left the house, I don't know you personally, but I'm assuming you left the house at some point. What did you do?
Well, I joined the United States Navy, and I was in IT. At first, I was supposed to be a yeoman, but then I had the opportunity to switch to an IT rate, and then I learned how to be in IT.
So why the Navy?
Well, I joined the Navy because, I don't join the Navy. Good reason for it. I feel like for me personally, I kind of just picked the name out of a hat, and they seemed the most welcoming. That's why I chose them.
Okay, you picked it out of a hat, so that's how it works. Why not the Navy?
Are you asking why I wouldn't recommend it to someone?
No, that's not what I'm asking you. Why not the Navy?
I'm sorry, I don't really understand the question.
Okay, we could just check that off. Who is Navy?
So, Navy is is a branch of the United States military, and what they do is they.
I'm gonna stop you right there. That's not the question I asked. Who is Navy?
What?
Okay, that's what I thought. How did the Navy help jumpstart your IT career? In what ways did it, how did it excel your skills? Like, did you feel like your skills went from basic to more advanced? Like, would you feel comfortable, I would say, starting, in a tier 2 position or a tier 3 position rather than leaving the Navy and starting in tier 1?
So, I truly do believe that I absolutely could. I think that the way it jump-started my career was that it exposed me to things that I wouldn't be exposed to otherwise without the experience already. So I kind of, in the Navy, you're not really set as help desk or anything like that. You're always jumping around from tiers. One day you're a help desk, and the next you're being a server administrator, and then you're rebuilding VMs, virtual machines, and then so it was just. You really jump around, and I think it gives a lot more exposure. So I think once I translate a lot of the information from military to civilian life, I think that I can definitely hold a tier 2, tier 3 position.
Nice. Now, I know I sort of asked this before, but do you have any role models that inspired you to get into IT? Despite you mentioning that our father, allegedly, had inspired you in the beginning. Anyone else?
I don't really. When I think IT, I don't really think of anyone in particular besides our father, and he is an excellent role model for the position. But he wasn't my driving force. I don't really have a real driving force towards it besides the fact that I'm good at it.
Fair enough. How far do you live from the ice cream shop down the road?
feel like you just answered your own question down the road.
Okay, I was just making sure. I had no clue. What field of IT do you specialize in? If you were to say that in the Navy you specialized in one particular field. I know you did a lot. You jumped around a lot. But what field do you feel more comfortable with?
I would say for me, I would specialize in server administration. In the Navy, I've dabbled in almost all fields of IT that I can possibly think of, but the one I was most comfortable with and the one I thought my ability was really able to prosper would be the virtual machines and just general maintenance and managing the people who also do that and creating, I guess, schedules for everything.
Nice. How do you feel IT has impacted your life outside the Navy now that you're fresh out, ready to start, ready to attack the world in any way possible?
So actually, for this, I feel that I don't know where I stand on the civilian side of things. I feel like I don't know that much, but then I also catch myself knowing more than I think most people who have been in the field at the same amount of time the same amount of time that I have. I feel like I know more than them, and I feel like I know more than I give myself credit for. So I don't know if that answers the question.
It doesn't, but we're gonna move on. Have you met him yet?
I'm sorry?
What does he do?
I'm sorry, who are we speaking about?
Is he coming back?
Is who coming? I'm sorry, you're really gonna need to elaborate on this.
Is he coming back?
Was this on the script?
You know he's on his way right now, right?
Who's on their way?